So you come to the police station the other day to complain about somebody had posted something on your Twitter account about counseling to commit suicide or something like that. Even the Webster's definition of counseling doesn't apply to that, right? He didn't,
whatever. Anyways,
well, it's not whatever. You came in to make a complaint, and we have to deal with it, right? We have to.
So you have three cars come to my house to deal with it?
So that's not the point here, Chuck. Can you focus? Just okay. Do you understand that the counseling?
If you're going to be ignorant to me, I'm not going to be talking to you right now.
I'm not ignorant. I'm trying to
You
explain
are being
things
ignorant.
to you.
3 police officers are standing in front of this man's door. 3 police cars are parked outside, with additional backup nearby, all over a social media complaint. The video may be a bit old, but it clearly shows the level of intimidation involved. It's Easter Sunday morning in Regina, just after 10 a.m. Parked along the street are 3 vehicles from the Regina Police Service. At the man's door stand multiple officers, including a sergeant. This is not their first interaction with him. According to the resident, these are the same officers who previously confronted him at City Hall. When the conversation begins, the man is already recording. From his perspective, the visit makes little sense. He had recently filed a complaint about a social media post he believed crossed the line into counseling self-harm. Instead of a phone call or written notice, officers have shown up in person on a Sunday morning to discuss his complaint. But one thing clearly surprises him. Why did this require 3 police cars at his home? When he puts that question directly to the lead officer, the response he receives, and the way the interaction unfolds from that point forward, is what makes this video a must-watch.
Hi, Chad. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
You ready to record?
You betcha.
Okay. I just want to make sure everything's rolling before we get going. So you come to the police station the other day to complain about somebody had posted something on your Twitter account about counseling to commit or something like that. So I just wanted to let you know that the counseling that the criminal code talks about, that doesn't really apply there. Like, he didn't give you any advice or give you any way of doing that, right? It was just, he was just putting his opinion on there, right? That's kind of what Twitter's for, right?
Sure.
Right? So you understand that?
No.
You don't understand that?
No, I don't agree with that.
Oh, well, I didn't ask you if you agreed or didn't agree. I just asked if you understood that.
I don't agree with it, so.
Okay, but do you understand?
No.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Do you understand my explanation? Like, even the Webster's definition of counseling doesn't apply to that, right? He didn't,
Whatever. Anyways,
well, it's not whatever. You came in to make a complaint, and we have to deal with it, right? We have to.
So you have three cars come to my house to deal with it?
So that's not the point here, Chad. Can you focus? Just kind of, don't worry about the number of cars out in the street, okay? I just want you to talk about this, okay? Can we focus? Okay. Do you
Can you
understand?
please stop talking down to me right now?
I'm not talking down to you. Actually, you're taller than I am. Right
What's
now,
your badge number again?
Did you forget it? I told you numerous times at City Hall there a few weeks ago.
Your Constable Weed?
Anyway, yes.
Yeah.
I believe you talked about me a lot, so you should know who I am. You apparently mean a
Okay,
lot.
stop
You
being
know-
ignorant, okay?
I'm not. I'm just saying that you must mean. I mean a lot to you. So do you understand?
You were the
that
same 3 officers at City
definition-
Hall
okay,
there. Yeah.
Let's focus on your complaint. Okay, that's what you came down for. That's why we're here. Can we just focus on that? Okay. Do you understand that the
If
counseling?
you're going to be ignorant to me, I'm not going to be talking to you right now.
I'm not ignorant. I'm trying
You
to
are
explain
being
things
ignorant.
to you. Well, you're not focusing. You're talking about a number of cars in the street. You're talking about what we were doing at
Okay,
City
anyway,
Hall.
so tell me, so what's happening with the...
So it's going to go nowhere because he's not counseling you what the
Whatever.
code is talking about.
Okay,
We're
that's fine.
playing
If
by
that's
the
what
rules.
you guys want to play the game, that's fine.
Well, it's not a game.
It is the game. In your world, it's a
You
game.
think it's a game?
In your world, it's a game.
Why is it? Why it's not a game to me? This is my job. I get paid.
Not
to
for
do this.
long.
It's not not for long. That's what you said. What, a month and a half ago? I'm still working. Anyway, focus on this. Okay, so counseling. The definition that you're talking about doesn't apply to this, right? It's a
Okay,
Twitter-
so you're not going to...
He's just.
You're not going to pursue the file. That's basically what you're coming here.
Well, we
You had
can't.
3
There's
cars
no
come here
reason-
to tell me that.
There's
Okay.
no reason that we've.
That's great.
Okay, I'm just asking if you understand that, so I can put that in a report that I explained everything
No.
to you. Know what?
You can put that in the file that I don't understand it. I do not accept it.
But why don't you understand?
And I will be
What
pursuing
part
it
of-
further
what
with
part-
your chief of police.
Well, I'm sure he looks forward to that meeting.
Okay, you know what, Chad? We're not doing any further investigation.
That's-
okay.
Okay.
The file's going to be concluded on our point. That's why.
No, it's not.
We came out here to let you know that.
Right.
That's why we came out, Chad.
Yeah,
okay?
we wanted to
All right?
give you the courtesy of letting you know that.
You have to have 3 officers come to my house.
Chad, don't worry about
Don't worry about the numbers, okay? We
Okay.
count all the time when we're together. It's kind of
Okay.
not the point, okay?
All right.
Have yourself a good day. Happy.
This one unfolds at night outside a quiet home. The woman is already recording when the video begins. Several deputies are gathered near her doorway, with patrol cars visible outside. It's immediately clear this is not a routine knock. She has stepped outside to find out why law enforcement is at her home. Deputies explain that they are looking for her husband in connection with an alleged felony warrant. The woman keeps the camera raised and listens carefully, but she makes one thing clear right away. He is not there. She says the last information she received was that he is in Jacksonville. As the conversation continues, one important detail stands out. Officers reference a warrant for her husband, but at no point during this interaction do they present a physical warrant at the door. She questions what they expect her to do after already explaining that she does not know his location. In response, deputies begin warning her about possible consequences if she assists him or fails to notify them. Watch the full video to see how this situation escalates further, and share your opinion in the comments.
Can I get your name and badge, please?
Johnston 637.
You, sir?
Lanier 608.
And do I need to ask them, or do you know their information?
You can ask them later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come out.
And could you,
Nope.
for the video,
Relax, you can record. No, we're not getting into all that. Whatever.
so you can't state that
No,
y'all do not have a search warrant?
we're not stating anything, man. I don't know what the officers have. My understanding is they have an arrest warrant, but I don't know that.
It's not a search warrant.
You saw me.
And he walked into
You want
my
to talk or you want to
house.
listen?
He
You
walked
saw me
into my
walk up last. Okay. So you're asking me questions, and I don't know that I can give you accurate answers. They'll be out in a minute.
And I'm not familiar, but how do I request body cam?
You would have to go to the courthouse or the city hall and basically get a request.
City
Open record
Hall
request.
in Savannah or
No.
Pooler?
This is Pooler. You would go to the Pooler City Hall on Highway 80. You would request an open records request.
Officer, may I have your name and badge number,
Sergeant
please?
Huff, 613. You got it?
I'm sorry.
613. Huff,
Huff.
H-U-F-F.
I'm
Let me spell it
sorry.
for you. You got the camera going? You got the camera going?
Yes, sir.
That's Huff, H-U-F-F. Sergeant.
You don't have to be a about it.
Well, I want to make sure you get it. Because you said I'm violating your constitutional rights. I want to make sure you got enough information to know when you try to file the frivolous lawsuit, you got enough information.
And what were you saying, sir?
You would have to go to the Pooler City Hall over on Highway 80. You know, the big building between East and West Highway 80?
Over by that bank?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Yes,
would
sir.
have to go there. It's the big city hall. You would go and you would ask for an open records request.
Oh, I'm out of camera.
Officer, may I have your
Turn
name
the
and
light
badge, please?
Kenny, 627.
I'm sorry.
Kenny, 627.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, man, I'll be real with you. I noticed a tag on the back. You know, any felony conviction for you for obstructing or hindering
I'm sorry.
your disability tag. I'm not sure if you get any disability or anything like that through the government. It's not my business. But I'm going to go inform you that a felony conviction and obstruction of justice could interfere with that or obstruct that a little bit. So I'm going to leave that. You know your husband's now wanted on felony warrants. You could be
And I
charged.
told y'all last
let
he
me
told
finish.
me he is in Jacksonville.
Well, according to him, that car's in Jacksonville, and you was right there agreeing with it last night. But that's
No, I wasn't.
But
Y'all walked away whenever
I'm
the.
going to finish.
All right.
Right now, you know your husband's got a felony warrant. Any assisting him at that time, you can be charged with.
How am I assisting? I don't know where he is.
I said any further assistance. If he comes home, you don't call us, or you.
Oh no, I'm gonna call. This is ridiculous.
Just to let you know, we will be having getting some warrants drawn If he's a convicted felon and you got those guns on the wall, you will be getting in trouble as well. You have warrants as well.
I don't have any warrants.
No, I said you will be getting warrants. If he's a convicted felon, because he has 7 felonies that we know of out of a different jurisdiction, and if he's a convicted felon, you have those guns on y'all's wall in your room.
They're not guns.
They are guns. We got them on body camera.
They are not real guns.
We got them on body camera.
I swear on everything.
Okay.
I will prove it to you guys.
All right, let's go prove it. Hey, I'll go with you.
Said you want to prove to us?
The ones hanging on the wall in the bedroom. Is that what y'all said? Come here, Delilah. She won't bite or anything.
She's fine.
Do you mind if we grab them, ma'am?
Help yourself. You can see the air tank right there.
22.
Yeah, most of them will say like 22 caliber, but it's like a 25 millimeter thing. But yeah, this is a pellet gun too. Okay. Yeah, there's the pump. Okay.
So,
Okay. You just built that. So they're pellet guns. But where is he at?
I told you. He told me he was in
He
Jacksonville.
wasn't in Jacksonville.
I don't know what else to tell you. I know what he has told me.
You also said that white car was with him last night as well.
I didn't say nothing about no white car.
You did.
No, sir, I did
That's
not.
good. That white car's in the garage.
I didn't say anything about any car.
Okay. Well, like I said, we're going to get out of here.
Thank you for watching until the end. Encounters like these are exactly where constitutional limits matter. In the first situation, the right to record police at your own home is fully protected under the First Amendment to the United States Constitution. When officers appear in public view, citizens are generally allowed to document what is happening, and that camera often becomes the only neutral witness in the moment. The mere presence of law enforcement does not remove that protection. In the second encounter, warrant rules under the Fourth Amendment to the United States Constitution come into sharp focus. If officers are acting on a warrant, the scope of what they can do and what they must present becomes critical. Assumptions about items inside a home or about someone's connection to a suspect do not automatically expand police authority. Across both clips, the Fifth Amendment to the United States Constitution also plays a role. When questioning moves beyond basic identification and into investigative territory, individuals retain the right to remain silent and avoid making statements that could later be used against them. Situations like these are reminders that knowing your rights, documenting interactions, and understanding the limits of police authority can make a real difference when encounters unfold in real time. The original videos are linked below. Be sure to check them out. We'll see you in the next one.